Once I can,
okay.
once I can see that it's a thing.
Yeah. So we're recording and we are live-ish.
Okay, I just got the notification. So I'm gonna hit play. Okay, I don't think it's caught up yet because I don't see Darkest Dungeon yet.
Probably not. Well, I see us as live.
Yeah, it always takes mine a bit longer. Oh, there we go. Yeah, now I'm seeing the Darkest Dungeon. And 0 people in chat, including me. I'm not in there.
Well, I'm also there. So, I'm also not there.
Yeah. I am in there, and there are 0 people in here.
I am Schrodinger's streamer.
Yeah.
Stream viewer. Oops.
Oh, right. And that's the delay.
Alright, there we go. Your volume's off too, right?
Yeah.
Alright, look, there we are.
That's us, yeah.
Man, even we don't like our own stuff.
Oh, get a glass of water. I need to dilute all this sugar.
Right, so Yuka got the Black Plague. Dismas became bulimic. Somebody go nuts. Oh, yeah, the air.
The doctor apparently told her that she is immune to the Black Plague. Because her great ancestors lived during that time.
Really?
And some of them survived it. Yeah, and like passed it down or some shit.
How strange.
Yeah. So, you know, no ancient European disease is going to get her now.
Oh, lucky her.
Mm-hmm.
Just checking to see if anybody else has any things they have to get. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's not have the healer lose speed.
Oh, yeah.
When the torch is on.
I like. Was there always the weird goo when they were in Abathur's like hair on their little windows?
You know, I don't know.
I feel like I didn't notice that.
I think that might be new. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's pay a visit to the statue.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Well, that's done. Let's.
Hey, 3 people. We got one person. We're net 1.
Oh, that's
Oh, it went down to 2.
You scared them away.
Damn it.
They were like, "Hey, what's going on over here?" Oh, nothing.
Yeah. Pretty much. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Do we have any?
You know, I was trying to think of something funny, and I can't.
Yeah.
I can't think of something.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Yeah, I need to start investing in my township a little bit more.
No.
I think everybody. Oh, I never upgraded.
Oh, I forgot that
Sorry.
Jalter died.
Yeah. She died so less cool people could live.
Man, that guy was critting for like a.
It's probably easy when you're like 3 levels
Yeah.
above. Like minimum.
Yeah.
Oh right, Artorias went insane last time. Like super insane.
Oh, hey.
So I should do something about that. Oops. Oh, there's Yuka. We will give you a stern warning if you don't abide.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Also, we won't. I will. I won't cure you of your black plague.
That's right. We will cancel Abathur's gene therapy.
It's all the torture and none of the benefits.
I mean, we have our favorite viewer here, so that's all we need, right?
I thought Abdul was our favorite viewer.
We tell them all they're the favorite.
I thought we told them all that Abdul was the favorite.
I don't know what you're talking
Did I
about.
get this mixed up?
I mean, Abdul's oh shit! Hi, Brennan. Well, I mean, now that our favorite has arrived, we can probably start for real.
Our favorite.
Yeah.
We have multiple favorites. Maybe. Possibly.
Yeah. And as soon as we start, I'm gonna talk about all the PC distribution soaps I've been into.
Is that a threat?
Yeah.
Are you warning people not to watch?
Yeah, if you don't wanna hear corporate drama, corporate soaps, this is your warning.
You know, I forgot if I told you, but my dad is always complaining to me because my mom got into like K-drama on. I guess there's a lot of like K-drama on like Netflix.
Okay.
So my mom got super into it, and he's always complaining to me about how when he tries to log into their Netflix, it's like nothing but, well, you watch all these other 50 shows, so
Yeah.
why don't you watch more of this Asian
That
shit?
is why I set up profiles on my Netflix, and I tell people you use yours. Because I need mine to just, when I log in, I want to see the wall of anime.
I agree.
I don't,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Just full weeb is my profile.
All weeb all the time.
Yeah.
Never bothered to go and buy some important camping skills for my team, so figured I might as well take care of that.
Did we check the wagon for a new Jolter yet?
I did. I did that. I did that last week, like immediately after.
Oh, okay.
After the horribleness.
Yeah.
And I did it again right when we started, and I think I did it again like a little bit after that.
Man, Vernon is still my favorite.
I miss Jolter.
She's the only one that we get partial nudity.
I haven't even had to do a single mission. I already miss Jolter again. Like the pain is just never going to go away.
I just need an IV drip of these Slurpees to constantly maintain my body temperature at like 2 degrees
Success
lower than
depends
normal.
on survival.
I probably should have done this before. And then you'll just need an IV drip of insulin.
Yeah. Oh, Bannon says his Netflix is just anime. Brofist, virtual Brofist.
You know, I mean, mine would be the same way, except I don't think there's that much anime on Netflix I actually like to watch.
Wait, hang on.
I like Seven Deadly Sins.
I'm gonna give you a tangible Brofist. Hang on, let's see if you can hear this. Did you? I fist bumped the mic. I don't know if it came out.
I think all they're gonna hear is. Thunk.
Yeah, that's the sound.
All right. So I'm gonna get started. You are manning the chat, Evan.
Yes.
All my healers are diseased except for this guy, so we're in a good spot here, clearly. Let's see. Oh, well, actually, I should take a look at what we have available. So, ooh, that's a good thing for. Oh, well, it's stealth stuff. I don't like stealth stuff. We can fight the Prophet. It's a decent hat for the Flagellant.
So we're totally starting now. Should we, like, in the description, put, like, just skip the first 10 minutes to skip all the setup?
That would be admitting that we're
Oh, okay.
like infallible.
All right. Yeah, you're right.
I don't think we want to do that.
Okay.
What the hell,
I mean,
let's fight the Prophet.
pre-stream chat is fun.
It's fun for me, and I mean, who else matters?
Yeah.
Persistently.
Oh, Benin heard the fist bump. Yeah.
Well, he heard a thing.
I mean, look,
It might have been a fist bump.
it was like we're bros. We're virtual bros now.
Virtual. Is that like being internet famous? Like mostly useless?
Benin, go tell all your friends that Evan of those time wasters gave you a fist bump.
And everyone's going to be like, no way! Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm trying to decide the second slot. First.
Wait, a shotgun plot?
Let's go with the Thrall. Thrall's always fun.
Hold on.
Even though he's going to go insane because I have nobody to manage his stress. But that's fine. And away we go.
Where are we going?
We're going to the ruins.
Oh, the ruins?
Ruins.
Where's that from? That's from something.
It's from Family Guy, I believe.
Yes. Yeah. It was ruined.
Yes.
Yeah. Stewie said it, but I forgot why.
Family Guy.
Okay.
I think it's an extension of the Cool Whip joke.
Oh, maybe.
That really funny joke that everybody was using for a long time. On
I-
account of how funny it was. The Cool Whip joke.
I've been told that I put too much H in my
Excavations beneath the
whip
manor were
and
well
where
underway
words.
when a
But,
particular
you know,
man
I'm
ragged
working on it. I'm trying to get over my
man with
disability.
I mean, I've never noticed it,
filthy,
and I'm
toothless
I'm
miscreant
very asinine.
boasted an
Okay,
uncanny
okay.
Those kinds of
ambition
All right. Well, thank you.
and prognosticated public
I'm doing a good job.
But now I'm gonna listen for it.
Okay, yeah. You gotta keep me
doom upon the
accountable.
world.
Evan, what's your favorite Castlevania weapon?
I would have to say the
The echoes of his mindless tittering.
Alright.
Was it too strong there?
maddeningly.
okay, it's barely noticeable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what are you talking about.
I mean, when you talk about Castlevania, you've got to use it's got to be the whip, right? I mean, where do you think you are? Some kind of Mario game?
Precisely. Look at that, 120% trap disarm.
Well, that's
That's
all.
that's 20% more
Yeah.
than is physically possible.
Man, so Alex, have you heard, and have any of you all heard
something
In
bird.
radiance, may
of
we
the
find victory.
sort of unfortunate side effects that the Steam summer little race event sale has had?
Hang on. Actually, Yuka, you're both wrong, because everybody knows the greatest Castlevania weapon of all time is the Alucard sword. The fake one.
Who did I mean, in
Magic is strong.
wait, no. Who was the what was that one lance that guy made? The Alucard made the lance, right?
It was the Alucard lance, yeah.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
I think it had a different name, but I believe one of the names for it was.
And then in Judgment, they had that little kid think that it was the best thing ever and better than the the Holy Whip or whatever.
Vampire
Be
Killer,
gone, fiend.
Yeah. And then
because it's the whip that kills vampires.
that was his whole storyline in the fighting game is he had to prove how much better the lance is than the whip.
Executed with
And
impunity.
let me just go out and say that traditionally a lance is more effective than a whip at everything. But
Not killing vampires.
but the whip has a special place in our
Another one
hearts. Yeah.
falls.
And before it was the vampire killer, it was the whip of alchemy. So presumably it was also better at alchemy stuff.
Oh, okay. Wait, how?
As
If you
the light
whip
gains
a
purchase,
flask, does it? Oh,
No, it was made from
purpose
alchemy.
is made
oh
clear.
man.
They used an alchemical process to make the whip, and then by playing the game and sacrificing Gabriel Belmont's wife or something, like she died and her sacrifice like
Her
empowered,
holiness went
yeah,
into
it like
the-
empowered the whip and
Oh, okay.
made it stronger.
I was hoping that the alchemist would whip a flask and then it would fly over into another flask and make the mixture.
No,
And then okay.
I mean that's how you get an alchemy whip. That's not how you get a vampire killer whip. I mean, stands to reason.
Yuka says there's so many JoJo references in Bloodstained. Why aren't we playing that?
I mean, we are. I beat it.
Yeah, I still have to play it more. I've been slacking. Everything has JoJo references. That is true. They're everywhere if you have the trained eye to see.
Oh, well, I was going to ask you how you've been doing in Bloodstained, but clearly you've been slacking.
No, I have been slacking.
Is the answer.
Yeah, I do. I need to play it more. I need to go through. I need to hit more walls because the hidden walls are everywhere.
You
just need to use the painting.
Yeah, the painting or the detective
I mean, but that's
site thing.
But that's like
yeah, exactly. Like,
I mean,
the painting is the ghetto detective site.
It's cool once you get late enough in the game because I don't know if you know this yet, but when you fully max out those passive shards,
Yeah.
they become skill shards, the ones that are just always on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you don't have to waste space on like detective and
Oh, okay.
regeneration and stuff like that. And detective, when you max it out, it also auto collects items inside like a little aura. So yeah, it's super handy. So I'm on New Game Plus right now, and that's making the game a lot easier. Also, I have the speed boost power that I get to carry over to the end of the game, and that is super awesome.
All the bands that are the name of stands are actually just referencing JoJo.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. JoJo somehow came. JoJo came first because the original one was set back in like Victorian London.
Yeah, that's right.
And Speedwagon, you know, was there.
Yeah.
Before Oreo Speedwagon.
Yep.
It all checks out. And Dio predates.
Yeah,
Ronnie James Dio. That is the best timeline for all that happens.
So
task well performed.
there was this sort of debacle that happened on Steam. What with the summer sale and their little animal racing event.
Yes.
And I joined Team Cockatiel. Yeah. Everyone picked Team Corgi because it's a corgi.
I mean, that's all you need.
And so Valve had to go in and shuffle some stuff behind the scenes.
You arbitrary number of people can't be Team Corgi.
Yeah. They had to shuffle some stuff around so that the other teams could actually stand a chance against Team Corgi.
But corgis are adorable.
Yeah. Red Hot Chili Peppers are actually just really big JoJo fans. Yes. So, I mean, that's one thing, and that's cute because corgis. But the other thing that happened is, and this is, and I'm gonna, after this, I'm gonna segue into a very philosophical question. But first,
give me some warning so I can leave the room.
Okay. The actual thing that happened is the event was, if your team wins, then some of the people on...
Wait, how do I get on Team Wins? Because that sounds like the best team.
Yeah. If Team Corgi ends up winning, then some people on Team Corgi will get some games, like, randomly off of their wish list. And it's like, okay, fun prize, right?
Yeah.
No big deal. Well, what happened is everyone was a filthy min-maxing bastard. And they went, if I remove everything from my wish list except the one I want...
That is immediately what I thought of right now. Because why wouldn't you?
Then if I win, I'll get exactly the game I want. So everyone trimmed their wish list down to just the most expensive games. And all the developers panicked because they saw their games just being removed from wish lists en masse. And they went, oh no, what do we do?
Nobody wants our game anymore.
Yeah, and so they're like, shit, do we have to discount it? Like, oh no. And they all went red alert. But then once they figured out what was going on, they just went, you stupid Valve.
I mean, people are going to add them back.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, yeah, who wants to risk getting like a fucking $4 game?
Oh, okay. Yuka said they came out and said that they were just going to give you #1 on your wish list, so they could have just moved the game up that they wanted.
I mean, they should have just done that first.
Yeah, they should have said that originally. But, you know, they thought people were going to have fun with it, not go full min-max D&D character sheet.
Do they not know how gamers game?
Obliterated.
Like, anybody... Like, that was immediately the first thing I thought of when you
I
mentioned
left everything on my wish list because I said, this will be fun and in the spirit of the game.
You fucking scrub.
Another abomination.
Look at the fucking Care Bear over here trying to have fun with games. Oh. You make me sick.
And so yeah, that was the thing that happened. It's kind of fixed now because yeah, Steam was like, okay, you'll get #1, put everything back, make the developers happy, and that is going to. Well, before I get into the physical, rewind. Before I get into the philosophical question, I had been wanting to mention that there was a particular piece of shade thrown by Microsoft that was extremely juicy,
You little bitch.
like several weeks back.
The guy had 2 hit points left, and my guy did 1 hit point of damage to him.
Bannon, speaking of shade, Bannon says game developers aren't true gamers.
Disadvantage.
They're not.
Well,
No quarter.
but yeah, there was some shade thrown by Microsoft, and this is several weeks old now. But
Seize this momentum.
I had been
Push on to the
mentioning
task's end.
how people have, you know, kind of been
Wealth
upset
beyond
with Epic
measure.
lately
Awarded to the brave and the
for like
foolhardy
having too
alike.
much money
Yeah, how dare they free market?
and like buying all the exclusives. Oh, and of which all the crowd-funded people behind Shenmue 3 got really mad because Epic bought that.
Then get mad at the people who sell out.
But yeah, the people that sold out said, "Okay, we hear that you're really mad, and we're immediately going to start talking to Epic about, you know, not making it exclusive." They're probably going to fail,
Of course they are. It's damage control at this point.
but what? So yeah, Epic is whatever. Like they're buying the games. I tried out everyone's storefront, by the way, because all this stupid talk lately about, you know, your games being on different clients or whatever. Like I don't care which client I'm using.
I mean, I used to, but I mean now my games are split between GOG Galaxy and Steam and Epic and Uplay. And
Yeah.
I mean, I don't play them very often, but I even have a few on Origin. And
Yeah.
it's just like it honestly doesn't affect me that much.
Yeah, you just launch it.
I just
But-
have to. I'd be like, which platform is this one on?
But
oh,
just
right, this
just for science, I tried all of them out.
Compassion
And,
rarity in the fevered
What my favorite one, and keep in mind, I'm just talking about in terms of, you know, look, ease of use, like the UI, how easy it is to use, how much I like what the store does and what the client actually does. You know, I think that Steam and the Battle.net launcher
Oh, I forgot about Battle.net.
are my favorites. Like, I really like the Battle.net desktop client. It's sleek. It's just well organized. All my games are there on the left. I think Steam and Battle.net launcher are great like services.
That 1 hit point heal was amazing.
Yeah, I think that as a client, like as a store, because when you're in the game, who cares? You already made it to the game.
I mean,
right?
but I just mean like it shows me games I want to buy, and it lets me buy the games, and then it lets me play my games that I have bought,
Well, yeah.
while listing them in a list like fashion.
Well, that's what everyone does. I'm just talking about for me.
So
like,
what's the problem?
No, I just talking about for me. Like when it comes to which one I think has the best UI and the best like ease of use and the best features. Like, yeah, I like Steam and Battle.net the best. I like Origin probably the next best. Epic was a little clunky. I also kind of hate Uplay a bit. But this is all personal preference. It doesn't even matter. Epic is just becoming Sony 2.0, says Bennett.
He does.
But anyway, so I'm getting back to the Shade. All right, so Microsoft has been. Microsoft came out several weeks ago with an sort of an announcement. There, yes, excellent correction there. They came out with an announcement saying that the games they were going to be releasing on the Windows Store, they were also going to be, releasing on Steam, because they thought that players should have the choice of where they want to play their games, and they have their own preferences, and you shouldn't be pigeonholed into one. And then then it was implied that whoever was writing it sneered at Epic. But the internet was like, "Oh shit, the Shade."
I mean, I guess that's shade.
Yeah, I mean, it was clearly a shot at Epic. They were like, "Yeah, we're just gonna put our games on everything and let people decide."
But I mean, why are we cheering on like half-ass shading?
Because you know how hard it is to get actual shade thrown by corporate entities. They deliberately speak in the most ambiguous, plain, non-aggressive way possible.
I mean, Sonic does it all the time. The hedgehog, not Sega, but he works for Sega.
Yeah,
he has an official Twitter and everything.
Oh, okay.
You didn't know that? Yeah,
I haven't been to his Twitter.
Sonic has an official Twitter, an official Sega Twitter, and there's they have people like post tweets like in character.
Is he like gotta tweet fast?
No, I mean he's Sonic.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a dick, but he's like funny.
Yeah, but only Wendy's throws shade. Are you talking about the epic rap battle there, Benny?
No, Wendy's was also throwing shade for a while.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's what I believe. That's what led to the smug Wendy meme.
Oh, okay.
Which was hilarious.
That epic rap battle was pretty good, though.
I never saw that one.
Yeah, it's good. But let's see. Anyway, yeah. So
why do I keep bringing the Falconer along to boss fights?
Actually, yeah.
I always hope this will be the time that I don't have to go through this bullshit, and it's never the time. They
have unfinished business. Wait, you beat them before, right?
Yeah, but it's a multi-encounter thing.
Oh, I see. Anyway, so I had this sort of question that I asked people, and when it comes to PC, distribution platforms, right? People all over the internet, it's very easy to say, okay, it's very easy to criticize everyone, right?
It sure is.
Because people criticize Steam, people criticize Epic, people criticize everyone under the sun, right? And they go, here's why you suck, Steam, and here's why you suck, Ubisoft.
Fucking nowhere.
But my question, in light of seeing all these, everyone says everyone sucks, but nobody actually has an opinion about who is the lesser evil, right? Because if YouTube is to be believed, all digital distributors suck, and they're all terrible, and we should hate them all.
Evan.
Yeah?
It sounds to me like you're calling for gamers to try and, critically think about a situation beyond...
Am I doomed
you're right.
failure?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Gamers don't want to think about things, Evan. They want they want like a nice, easy, bite-sized criticism.
Okay.
That's why that's literally the only reason CinemaSins exists. Because they just make up criticisms that sound real.
Oh, okay.
People go, "Hey, you're right. That is why this thing sucks."
As
I'm a film critic now.
will resistance.
But so yeah, I don't know. That's why I tried all of the stores, you know, because I found a plethora of just.
Oh, look at Mr.
Oh, I'm
Big
sorry,
Words.
I'm
Your
sorry.
fucking plethora.
I found a lot. I found
Even
I
the
found a
cold
big
stone
amount
seems
pile
bent on
Okay.
of
providing passage.
of opinions
Wow.
about
I mean, big would have been enough, but you found a big?
yeah
That's like way bigger than big.
yeah that's so big.
The madman
But-
hides there.
Oh god, look at that guy.
Spouting his mind.
I like how he's like the guy from Pan's Labyrinth who has the eyes and the palms, but he's just got both of them in one hand, like
Yes.
stress balls. But yeah, there's so many opinions about how like nobody's doing it right, but it's like, who do you think is doing it the best?
Oh,
Right,
such a good doggy. Did you see the 20 damage crit on
I
the
did.
doggy?
That was a massive crit.
He's like such a good pupper.
Gay. Oh, Venom says gamers rise up. Yes. But yeah, so you know, I asked my brother and I asked like a few friends. Given that everyone sucks, who sucks the least? You know, like
Whichever one that particular person happens to.
yeah, and I was just fishing. I don't know. I lied.
So- So what you're saying is that Steam watches Rick and Morty.
Yeah, like I, you know, I think that I doubt that Gaben was like, hey, you know, Microsoft, do you want to throw some shade over there? You know, I don't think that this was all a plot by Valve. I think that Valve just they saw Tron Legacy, and they really liked that one quote where Bridges was like, "It's amazing how productive doing nothing can be," and they went, "You know what?
See, that's a quote for gamers.
Yeah, it is."
Because gamers hear that, you know, that coffee table philosophy, and go, oh man, I'm gonna say that, and people are gonna think that I'm deep.
Bannon says Nintendo sucks the least in my opinion. Yeah, but I was talking about like PC distribution. Among the consoles, I agree. I think Nintendo, while still sucking a few dicks, sucks the least by sort of a large margin.
Well, I mean, I agree insofar as, like, from the showing at E3, like every other manufacturer is kind of just giving us like more of what we already have.
Yeah.
And I mean, Nintendo is not exactly breaking ground with, like, you know, more Zelda and more Mario, but
Right.
But
that's what people want.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's more of the same, but it's also more of what we actually want.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not just, now you can buy PS5 and it's going to play all the games you already own
Right.
and other ones that might be marginally better.
But Bannon, if we're talking about PC public, you know, distributors, like, what do you think? Like, who are the contenders? Steam, Battle.net, Epic, Uplay, Origin.
What, no direct to drive?
Yeah.
I think they're actually, like, out of business now.
Oh, okay.
God damn it, these are terrible.
Marks by the Flock. Wait, what is that?
That's a special thing that comes up from the
Yeah, but what does it do?
I don't know.
Oh shit. Okay.
His days have a number on them.
Oh, maybe the gang will be after him now, because they see him hanging around with what's her face.
You
I've never
answered
seen it
the
actually. do
matter.
anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just being
like
imaginative.
Stop it.
Also, is our timer like constantly resetting?
I don't know. I just noticed that, but we've been going for about half an hour, so I'm
Okay.
gonna briefly cut the stream just so that it breaks our local video. So we'll be back in a minute.
Okay. In case we lose Bannon, his answer was Steam is the best, but Battle.net is pretty good, but he doesn't like many Blizzard games.
I actually feel the same way because
Yeah.
I was only using Battle.net for Overwatch and Heroes and briefly Destiny 2.
Yeah.
And the reason I forgot about Battle.net being a thing is I don't play any of those anymore.
Yeah. Okay. And,
I mean, hopefully that doesn't affect anything.
yeah.
All right, so we're semi-live.
Okay. I've just gotta wait for it to.
We're gonna be live again.
Yeah. I need to wait for the thing to catch up.
Oh, Bachelier had the red plague. That's different from the black plague. Presumably. Spasm
Wow.
of the entrails.
Okay. That is a name.
That's an awesome name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call my rock band that. Fucking death metal band. Dismas could probably use. Oh right, some of my guys went super loco. The Thrall had some stuff.
Okay, I think I am.
And how's the puppy doing?
Okay, yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, puppy got wrecked.
I'm back with us again.
Are you?
Uh-huh.
Need more of that. There we go.
Okay. We lost people, so I assumed they were waiting for it to come back.
To boot.
Yeah.
Again. For the second time.
I forgot we had some
Yeah, I haven't brought him out in a while.
there. Yeah.
It's just because I have a lot of good tank candidates, and that's like kind of just what he does. He
Yeah.
tanks. Oh, I should. Yeah, I don't need to be insane Yuka. Well, her job is to remove
Yeah.
stress from people, so she'll benefit from her own stress removal. In theory. Still no Jolter.
Wait, who the hell?
Although I do not have a man-at-arms. So
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a new
I
guy.
can grab one of these guys.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Pericard. Jean-Luc Picard. Oh shit, it's me.
Yep.
Alright.
Now you get to die.
Okay. Little do you know that I'm a warrior. And I shall live.
We'll see. Okay.
We've got at least a couple people.
At least a couple people. Do we need more than a couple?
Nah.
That's what I thought. I've done my chores. Oh, I didn't check the shop. Nothing interesting. So, let's go on a dungeon.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm pretty sure Abdul isn't here, so
Ooh,
we never liked him.
well, that's a long. Do we want to go on a long?
And Bennon's the new favorite. Yeah.
I thought the rule was to tell everybody that they were the favorite.
Yeah, well, when Abdul gets back, we'll tell him that it was all a lie.
Oh, okay.
And that Bennon, we were just trying to make that hussy Bennon happy.
I don't know if we can keep track of all. I don't know if I can keep track of all these lies, Evan.
Okay.
That's a lot of lying. Actually, let's bring you along.
All right.
Yeah, we'll send you out on your first outing.
I am going to ensure success in this campaign with my mighty tag team wrestling belt. and
You are the champion of the world. Probably.
and that seashell or whatever that is.
It's a recovery charm. Looks like a seashell.
All right.
It's good enough for me.
Okay.
Good enough for government work. All right. Let us begin. Yeah, we're gonna start.
Alright. I didn't see where you ventured off to this time. Wait, what is it? Hold shift or something to get the stack?
I like clicking.
Oh, okay. I forgot what the tip was.
Well...
Oh, it buys all of it? Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't use that for everything.
Yeah.
But it is a long expedition.
Okay.
Oops. That's more than I wanted.
What, keys? Always need keys. Couple.
Just a couple. I said just a couple. And then, get some holy water. And... I have somebody who... Alright, he's the one who went to ambush. Alright, off we go.
Okay. People will, roll in, although it's throwing me off because the amount of people that are in are never consistent between like here and up there, and like for you.
I mean, my phone is showing 0, so...
Yeah, I went down to 1.
I knew all these.
But that's
paths.
clearly a lie. Nobody would leave
Now they're
our
as
stream.
twisted as
Of course
my
not.
own
Once they
episodes.
get here, they would realize
Well, now we're down to 1.
it might be me.
I mean, I'm there too. So.
Oh. Well... I mean, no one would leave. It's probably a bug or something.
Like a cockroach?
Once people get here, they'd go, holy crap.
This stream is amazing.
These guys are like the Game Grumps, but
The
3
way is
times
lit.
better.
The path is
There's only 2
clear.
of us.
Require
Yeah.
only the strength to follow it.
I don't think your math checks out.
Oh, okay. Oh man, Alex, did you know that
Muffin Man? Yes, I do know the Muffin Man. He lives on Drury Lane.
you, like me, are a fan of AGDQ, yes?
Yeah. I was actually just watching some of that last night.
Cleansed
Yeah,
from all
awesome
lands.
games done quick, for those not in the know. They play games really, really fast,
The blood
and it's fun.
quickens.
Says you. And me.
Well, AGDQ got a mascot.
Horrors
Oh,
brought low and
Okay.
driven
It's
into the mud.
hard to tell what it is. It's like a roadrunner, like kind of mammal.
As the light gains
Oh, a
purchase,
mammal. Okay.
Marsupial.
spirits are lifted
I love mammals.
and
It's like a
purpose is
bird
made
mammal
clear.
with like shoes and sonic hair.
Mammals are the best.
His name is Velocity. This is what he is.
Is he supposed to be like Sonic Fuck the Roadrunner?
Yeah, that's what I was seeing. That's
Executed with
but yeah. So it has a mascot, and in the name of political correctness or SJWs or something, even though nobody asked, AGDQ came out and said that Velocity does not have a gender, and its preferred pronoun is it.
formation is broken. Maintain
So,
the offensive.
I mean, so the takeaway here
Ceaseless
is,
momentum.
I
Push
think
on to the
Rule
task
34
at
might
hand.
have an exception, because you need to, like, have genitals or something to be... Oh, no, you don't, because Rule 34 Titans.
Wait, Titans?
From Attack on Titan.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out like what property that was from.
Yeah.
I was thinking Shadow of the Colossus, but then those are colossi.
I wonder
although-
if there's R34 of Shadow of the Colossus.
There are Colossus girls.
Really?
Yeah, they like reimagine the colossi as like
Handsome
hot
reward.
anime girls.
Okay.
For a task
Well, I'm glad you told me that, because now I don't have to go look it up when I get home.
I mean, I think you will. I think you're curious.
No, I'm
I think you want to see the one that's like a castle,
You-
except she's got like boobs underneath the castle.
you've sated my curiosity, and I will definitely not go look this up at home.
I'm gonna call you later and be like, Evan, what are you doing? Not looking up Rule
Yeah.
34 Shadow of the Colossus.
That's right.
I'm like, all right, I believe you. Even though I don't actually believe you.
Nah, for some reason that immediately made me think of R34 of the Esper Alexander, just like the whole castle.
Oh, Yuka says that thunderstorm knocked out her power.
Oh wait, are you seeing chat? I'm not.
Your phone Your YouTube app is the worst YouTube.
Yeah. I'm still stuck on Benen's. I've been watching chat, waiting for it to move.
Just quit out. And
Yeah, let me go back in.
Victory.
I mean, in my defense, everything we have ever done that's remotely objectionable has probably been Evan's fault.
Oh shit, Abdul's here. Hey, Abdul. Well, yeah. I assume he got here after what I said about the favorite, so we don't have to bring it up.
No, we never have to bring up that thing about how you said Abdul wasn't our favorite
No,
ever again.
Yeah, exactly. Which I didn't say.
Fiend
course.
falls,
You're the favorite,
Because
Abdul.
why would you say that?
blossoms.
Bennett's
That would
not
be a
here, right?
profoundly stupid thing to say. Stupid thing to say.
Abdul, are you not a fan of R34? Apologies if you're not.
Success so clearly viewed. Or is it merely
But,
a trick of the light?
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, no. So new AGDQ mascot. It is some sort of
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
mammal bird.
Now it must be
Isn't
carried
calling
home.
it dehumanizing?
Well, it's not human.
But still.
Okay.
Degenderizing?
Well, it doesn't have a gender.
But I mean, but it's like you're making it a lesser being. Fucking kleptomaniac bullshit.
Well, I mean, its preferred pronoun is.
Oh,
it.
she's curious.
Oh, okay.
You curious bitch. Hang on, can I change this?
Oh, okay. Abdul is not a fan of Rule 34. I will. I will try to limit my discussion of it. However, as a humongous fan of Rule 34, I may fail you at times, and I'm sorry ahead of time.
Why can't you just say you like porn?
Well, I mean, I like that too.
But that's what Rule 34 is.
Well, yeah, but okay. I mean, well, I mean, no, because I mean, I consider, when you say porn, I think of actual IRL porn actresses, and then Rule 34 is taking non-porn IPs and pornifying them.
I mean, pornographic material is still porn.
Okay.
Like, full stop.
Well, there you go. I mean, A equals B. Then,
Give them
I
no
guess.
quarter.
Your face equals your face.
I like real life and fictional Rule 34.
The ground quakes. These nightmares
Anyway, yeah, no,
creatures
it prefers
can't be felled. They
Velocity
can't be beaten.
prefers to be called it. It's empowered
Well, that's
by
convenient.
being called it. Yeah. Yes, we are on.
But only one of you has a giant hole in your stomach shaped like a bird beak.
What do we name our team, Yuka?
The Fenders.
You're higher level than me, so you get to name the team. I think is how it works. Watching this game, I noticed things that I wouldn't notice while playing, and I just thought, why are there just hands hanging from the tree
Because they're people.
and not any of the rest of the body? Do we only want the hands, not the
Because-
head or the eyes or?
Because in the olden days, you punished thieves by cutting off their hands.
Oh, that is good point. Good point.
And the wield is presumably where they used to, hang these bitches.
Just the hand. Oh, maybe they hung you next to your hand so you could see.
Well, no, they hang the hands as a deterrent. So that when people stroll into town and be like, oh boy, here I go robbing
Not
again.
a steal.
Yeah.
They're
And
like,
you see
"Oh,
all
shit."
the hands and go, oh, well, this place probably isn't...
It's like, oh man, they caught how many thieves? Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
It's like how, if you walked into Alabama and saw literally anything, you'd immediately turn around and go back the other way.
Just see a dog. Well, gotta be hitting the dusty trail.
But because the dog would be gnawing on like a like a Martin Luther King action figure or something.
I watched Top Gear, and they went to Alabama, and
Oh yeah, you told me this.
yeah, the people in Alabama take shots at the "Welcome to Alabama" sign on the highway as they're driving in and out of the state, because Team Melodic Hand Collect. Wait, are you saying it's our team name is Team Melodic, and that the hands are on the tree because those people were hand collectors, or is our team name
Triumphant pride
Team Melodic
precipitates
Hand
the
Collectors?
dizzy
It's Team
fall.
Melodic Hand Collectors, like Team America World Police.
Yeah. That okay. Well, that's yeah. I needed to know.
I mean, that's what I'm assuming.
yeah. I mean, that would be catchy.
Damn it, you had one chance, and you didn't get rid of it.
Oh no.
She's still curious. Ergo, she is still George.
I just now got it. Excellent.
Did you think I was taking a shot at our associate?
Yeah. I thought you were just
Do you
naming
think
it.
I'm that
I thought
petty?
you were just naming it George because he had an annoying.
No, I'm not that petty.
Oh, okay.
It's because she's a monkey, and he's probably a monkey. They can be monkeys together.
So, I have. I noticed something interesting. Okay, wait. No, we are now hand collectors. My answer to what body part I would collect if I was a serial killer. Okay. I mean, hands are pretty good because, as we've established, JoJo references are everywhere. So you would just be that guy who just took the hand of the pretty ladies and went and made the hand his girlfriend. And like, right?
This is how a life is taken.
And your stand will have like 5 different abilities, and it's bull crap.
Well, yeah, but only because the previous guy had 4 bullcrap players.
Yeah. Right. But yeah, no. There's a game that I kind of want.
Trifling
Mylon
victory.
Secret Castle,
Mylon
The
Secret
victory,
Castle HD
nonetheless.
remaster.
which we're probably gonna have to play more of at some point.
Yeah,
I had fun with
yeah. It's coming back to me. Like my ancestral memories are resurfaced. Tell you the name, you know, what IP this fighting game deals with, and then I predict that you're going to have a problem with it and say, wait, how are they going to pull this off?
it. What are you basing this assumption on?
Well, let me just tell
I feel
you.
like you're doing me a disservice by just assuming
No,
that I'm gonna have a problem with it.
No, let me tell you. There is a One Punch Man fighting game.
Okay, it's gonna be like Dive Kick, except only for one character.
Saitama is a playable character.
Again, it's like Dive Kick, but only for Saitama.
Right? And everyone wants to know how this is going to be balanced.
I think I read there was gonna be a One Punch Man gacha game.
Really?
That raises even more questions. Is Saitama like the 0.001% like
Yeah.
SSSSSSSSR like pull?
Yeah. But, yeah, Saitama is playable, and people are curious as to how this is going to work in terms of fighting him.
The way it goes is he fights and then you lose.
Yeah. I mean, or maybe all of his moves are just
Victories mount.
doing
So, too, will
really,
resistance.
really awkward body hits where he's barely touching you. Like in the second season where he's in the martial arts tournament.
He's in like anti-serious mode.
Yeah. And he's just tanking all the attacks, and then he just hip bumps a guy, which caused him to fly out of the ring. Or like maybe all of his hits are going to decidedly not be a punch, but just sort of a chest bump
He
or
just
a
kind of like
hip
jerks
bump.
in your general direction.
Yeah,
And like
then you get-
the wind pressure still causes damage.
Yeah, exactly. But- and for his super move, he'll actually punch you or something.
Have you seen Nintendo's brilliant new idea for a gacha game?
No.
They're gonna make $1 jillion off of it. Mm-hmm. I believe it's Nitanic, the same guys who do Pokemon Go. They are making a Pokemon gacha game where the gacha thing you pull for are the gym trainers.
Huh.
So,
Wait, so... And then the gym trainers fight each other?
well, you assemble a team made of your own OC character and your favorite gym trainers,
Okay.
and then you go and fight other Pokemon. There's like a story or something, and presumably there's PvP.
Huh.
But yeah, so you dump all your money hoping that you're gonna pull like Misty or Prima, and then
Yeah.
get pissed off when you pull your 11th Lieutenant Surge.
Oh man, Lieutenant Surge.
I mean, when I read that, that was my first. I was, oh shit, I'm gonna pull for Lieutenant Surge,
Yeah.
the Lightning American.
I mean, they're going to make
I think that was his name.
they're going to make $1 gajillion because it's Pokemon,
Oh, of course, yeah.
and Pokemon can't not make $1 gajillion.
But I mean,
Circle in
you're.
the
I just mean that you're combining
Yeah.
the husbando / waifu thing of that makes gacha games, so powerful,
Yeah.
with, Pokemon, which is already powerful, and then this is gonna make a shitload of money because everybody's got to have SSR Prima or whatever. I mean, I want Prima.
I am watching the trailer for the One Punch Man fighting game to see if there's any clips of Saitama fighting or not fighting.
Just getting fought.
Yeah, this is only a minute long, but I'm hoping I can glean something.
He just stands there and lets other people take a swing at him.
Actually, so far, all that they're showing is just Saitama standing there.
But is he taking damage?
Okay, no,
You're back, Abdul, yes.
it's got...
Nature
Man,
herself.
you guys are lucky that you have, like, rainstorms and shit, because it's hot as hell out here in California.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Damn it. I forgot, I accidentally clicked on let's use our hands instead of let's use the shovel.
Well, frickin' Moomin Rider is a playable character.
Fucking, that's my main.
And there was a screenshot of him just picking up the bike and bashing Sonic over the head with it.
You mean Justice?
Yeah. Like, Justice Crash has to be his super move, right?
Absolute. It's gonna be how, like, in Street Fighter, like, Dan is garbage until he uses his super move, which lets him throw a super fireball, like, on par with a basic Hadouken.
Yeah.
Like, Justice Crash is gonna be, like, the equivalent of anybody else's, like, normal attack.
I found one screenshot of Saitama actually doing something, and it's just Saitama standing there, but then a wall of fists in front of him. Like, presumably obliterating whatever was there. Like 2 seconds before. So,
That's awesome.
okay, I'm going back to chat.
But yeah, I'm gonna main Moomin Rider, and I'm gonna be amazing. It's gonna be like how I mean, the characters that I would want to be in the game are Moomin Rider, who is clearly there, and and Captain Mizuki. I think it's her name.
Which one?
The chick whose power is just being like an Olympian,
Oh,
like not like a Greek Olympian. Like,
Right.
She was in the Olympics
yeah.
and now fights crime by throwing like javelins and shit.
I mean, yeah, that's probably Moomin Rider's backstory. He was just in a bike marathon one time, and he got first place, and then he realized how powerful he truly was.
But Moomin Rider is the greatest hero of all. Haven't you seen literally any episode?
Yeah, right. But yeah, I mean, I'm clearly gonna main Saitama. Because I think that he'll be
Like a bitch.
Because I think he'll be a fair and balanced character with a high skill ceiling that can really challenge me and push me to my limit.
Evan, your nose is grew huge.
This expedition at least
I think we should get that
promises
looked at.
success.
Okay. All right, what do we...
Packs laden with loot.
What's the... Oh, 90%
are
of
often
rooms,
low
okay.
on supplies.
It's a long expedition, but
Yeah.
it's also been fairly low difficulty,
Yeah.
which has been nice because the Shrieker like destroyed my confidence.
I mean, it's been low difficulty because me and Yuka have been carrying it. Those other two guys are so heavy, but we're doing it.
I mean, you've barely been doing anything.
What do you mean? I did 9 damage that one time.
Yeah, right. That one time.
What?
George is the one who's racking up all the kills.
Listen. 9 is one of the largest numbers, okay?
I mean, like on a scale of 1 to 10. Yeah.
Abdul says Moomin Rider has heart. Something you two can try and discover within yourselves. Damn. Alright.
Well said.
Abdul getting real for a second. Yuka says we have hearts. They're mostly just sludge now.
Aw. That's sad.
I mean, look, hearts are overrated.
What about Kingdom Hearts?
Those are the worst.
But they make so much sense.
Every time I hear Kingdom Hearts, I just want to rewatch Jello Apocalypses, so this is basically Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I'm asking. Why wouldn't you? I watch this shit all the time.
I know, I love it.
It's never been more relevant to my life than being,
Yeah.
horribly disappointed by Kingdom Hearts 3.
But Goofy, why would you betray us? The Goofy you know is gone. I'm Boy Goofy.
I was trying to remember what his stupid name was.
Yeah. Yuck.
He's a good man, Charlie.
Yeah. Oh god. I see that our timer's being stupid again.
Yeah, I don't know.
So we should probably just assume it's been half an hour when we clear this.
Well, it's gonna be more a little
Cursed
more than half an hour.
champion
Oh, okay.
falls.
But only because it's a long expedition.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I think I just need like 2 to 3 more rooms and then we're golden. Oh, okay, never mind.
Look at that.
I was way off. I might as well do the last room on this hallway.
Oh yeah, I see, because it's right there.
Since it's right here. I don't want to go. I already have this one explored, so I don't want to walk all the way back for the one extra one. But
Right.
the one more room that has like the collector in it, probably.
It's just there's a 100% chance that he's in there.
Singular strike.
I'm genuinely surprised he hasn't shown up. Like, his chance to show up is based on how stuffed your pack is.
To a killing
And my
blow.
pack is stuffed with stuff.
Abdul says, speaking of damage, I once one-shot the Darkest Dungeon final boss using a super buffed leper, dealing over 200 damage in one attack.
Wow.
Excellent.
Did that skip the whole, like, forced sacrifice thing?
Oh yeah.
Because I've seen that if you do enough damage, you can skip the trigger for that.
Huh.
I'm just curious if his particular attempt was able to.
Yeah. We'll see when he's.
Really? The one hit point. Yuka, you're useless.
Heal the stress.
He's right there. Why can't you stab him with the thing?
Uh-oh.
And now we all get stressed.
It's okay. Oh, it's my time to shine. What the fuck?
I just wanted you to yell at him.
No. All right. Ooh, what's that?
That's for the Seraph.
Damage, protection.
Although I haven't actually pulled the Seraph, so I don't actually like the Seraph, so I don't even know why I'm bothering. Oh, that wasn't the last room.
No, I mean, you're almost at the end of the hallway.
You're almost at the end of the hallway.
You gotta watch that one. He's a fighter.
He's actually a healer.
He's a champion.
See, she did more in damage to you, but spread across 3 guys.
Yeah.
Now everybody's trying to death cuddle.
Yeah.
That's what we called it in City of Heroes. The death cuddle.
Don't let Yuka die. She's my valued team member. We're carrying this expedition.
You're a Nakama.
Yeah.
That shit sucks.
Man, what was it in Phantasy Star Online 2? The intro sequence is so annoying because your tutorial partner won't stop calling you Aibo. Every 2 seconds, it's like, it's like, hey man, let's go out on an expedition. You know, because you're my Aibo. I was like, okay, I get it.
I forget what it was, but I remember watching or playing something where the original dialogue was clearly Ivo. Oh, I think it was Monster Hunter World. Because the handler.
Oh yeah, she's
Like,
like partner.
Yeah, all the fucking time.
But I love the fact that she abbreviates it as PARD.
No, that's horrible.
That's awesome. Like
It looks so stupid.
during the Devil Joe event, which was amazing, because she got caught by the Devil Joe, and she goes, "Oh man, Pard, this isn't kosher." I forgot about that. Yeah. She throws in the pickle joke and the Pard, and it's like, this is everything I ever want.
Unforgiving.
I was considering firing her.
How come dungeons aren't as deadly now, Alex? Abdul wants to know.
I mean, because they're at an appropriate level.
The
I think we're actually like slightly over level for this one.
the real answer is because I'm now in the party. Abdul.
No, that's not.
We added me.
Pretty sure that's not it.
I'm gonna be Hokage. Believe it.
Not the Pirate King.
I'm gonna be the whole pirate Kage.
Ooh.
Hey, she's the bard is musical.
She got the one that made it so healing herself with music makes the song.
All
powerful.
right.
I'm actually gonna lock her into that one because that seems like a really good thing to have
Yeah,
when you're a
that's-
guy who spends all their time.
You want your
singing.
stress healer to not be stressed.
Purpose.
Oh hey,
All can be
only
found.
if I had had any idle men at arms, so I brought you along. You were my only one, so nothing. But they would have gotten a free level up. That would have been a really cool event if I hadn't fucked it up.
Yeah.
Jelter, no Jelter. I don't care about the rest of you guys.
We have you. Yeah, who needs to be in? I think everyone's kind of healthy. Oh, except for Goo.
Well, I need to prevent Yuka from ever forgetting how to
How to be
how
musical.
to sing the song.
I mean, Goulart's only a little insane, but it's whatever. Grulart. I'm sorry.
I am Grulart.
Freaking Growlart.
All right, so we are going to cut the stream while we switch games. We'll see you guys in a bit.
All right.